Now, before we begin, I would like to point out that one, the reason she is here is that we watched the movie together, and I figured why not give her a chance to explain how she feels about the movie. And two, she's not actually taller than me, my seat is just shorter. The Witch is directed by Robert Eggers, first-time director, and stars a bunch of random people that no one's ever seen before, but this is probably the first of many. And as someone who is sick and tired of watching crappy horror movies, we finally have a scary movie.
I wouldn't say scary, I would say
creepy movie that has some solid acting. Now let's just go ahead and say it. I liked this movie. Didn't hate it. It's not a masterpiece. You loved this movie? Am I correct?
It was awesome. I liked it. Loved it. I tried to say the word together. Okay. I said I loved it.
I loved
it. As someone who loves scary movies but hates being scared, I love this movie. There's no jump scares, so that really helped me a lot. It was so creepy, but in a good, awesome, fantastic, creepy way.
It was creepy in a creepy way?
Creepy in a creepy, fantastic, awesome way.
But I thought the use of no jump scares in the movie was replaced by the sound and the music within the movie, because that was personally my favorite part of the film.
The music was
the build-up and the intensity and the music and the way that that kind of carried you throughout the film, building up this creepiness until the final payoff. So I will say this is for sure the creepiest movie I've watched in a long, long time, and it does a fantastic job of building that up. But back to the final payoff. For me, I don't know what I wanted out of the final scene, but it just wasn't what I was anticipating, and it kind of took me out of the movie.
I really enjoyed the ending. I feel like
Well, see, that's the thing. I feel like this ending is going to be divisive among fans of the movie, because if you look on Rotten Tomatoes, you see a very high critic score, but the fan response is almost split down the middle. I don't know, for some reason, it just seemed more on the cliched horror side than it did the satisfying ending side, but that takes nothing away from the rest of the movie.
Even though I enjoyed the movie a ton, some things that kind of got me in the beginning, the dialogue, the language they used is really old colonial style. It was so hard to understand what they were saying.
That is my one point. I feel like people who are watching this video, you guys, if you go and watch this movie, there's going to be a few of you that are not going to get into it because the dialogue is just so difficult to understand, but that pays tribute to the acting and the directing because they pull it off to a T. It doesn't feel like you're watching a movie. It feels like you're watching a documentary about this family, and that is so satisfying.
The trailers were kind of misleading. Like, I thought this was gonna be a jumpy, scary, witches popping out.
For me, it took about 20 minutes to get into the movie. Once you get going, once you get into it, you are scared the whole way through. Let's get into the good stuff. What did we love about this film?
Like you said earlier, the music. The music was, oh my gosh, it was so awesome. It did its job. It did it to a T.
In my opinion, the strongest actor was the dad. I mean, this guy, I've never seen this guy in my life, but he is going places. His voice is just so masculine and hardcore, and he just chopping the wood. And another thing, I can't stress this enough, pay attention, and I'm not talking down to anybody, but pay attention during the last couple of scenes, because there's little hints and subtle things that are gonna kind of tell you how the movie should wrap up in your mind. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought about this movie a lot because there's just so much to soak in, and you may walk out confused, but once you start thinking about things that happened prior to the ending, you'll figure it out. Or at least I did. I'm slow, so it took me a while. Like I said before, this movie is no masterpiece. I'm just happy that
Stop.
This thing goes off every 5 minutes, and it keeps. Oh, there. That's not mine.
It's okay. Stop. You're creepy.
Like I said before, this movie is no masterpiece. I'm just happy that I finally used my brain while watching a horror film. It feels pretty good, because Hollywood just can't get horror movies right. They all suck.
So, Austin, what's your rating?
Although I did not fall in love with this movie as she did, I still think that it was a really solid horror film. Can't quite get it to that top-notch level, but it was still really good. I would recommend you guys going out watching it. Still not as good as Deadpool, but really solid film. I am going to give The Witch a B. B's good, right?
Well, I'm going to give it an A- because I think it was that good. And I would definitely see it again. Okay. Not by myself, though.
Nope, she won't. Because every time that guy chopped that wood, you'd just jump out of your seat, wouldn't you?
I was scared.
I also took my 15-year-old brother to watch this movie, and he wanted a segment in my video. So, Josh, what were your thoughts on the film?
This video is brought to you by Ritz Crackers. If you ain't got the Ritz, you ain't got the wits. Hello, Josh Burke here with a short review of The Witch. I gave The Witch 3.5 pizza slices out of 5 pizza slices. Also, when I went out of the movie, I kind of hissed at the sun because it was really creepy and it made me feel like a witch.
Oh, he's a weird kid. So thank you guys for watching this video. I promise she's not gonna be in every one, so don't let that tune you out. But if you like this video and you liked her choking, please like this. Actually, hit the thumbs up if you want to. You don't have to. And comment below.
Thumbs up if you want to see me punch him in the face again.
Don't. Ow!
Thumbs up!
Hey, you may as well do it now. So comment below, tell us if you like The Witch. If you didn't like The Witch, it's going to be a very divisive movie. I want to hear things, I want to respond, I want to like your comments, I want to do all those things. Sorry. She is Coleslaw6, I am at the Burkinator. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Well, I will, she won't. She's not coming back. Okay.
I'll be back.
Come on! Seriously?
It cracked.
No, it didn't.
I'm just joking.
This is the second time. They're going to expect this every time we do it now.